Hey guys, I'm Michael.
And Tony, what's up?
Welcome to MT Talk Show. So tonight we're going to be trying out something different. As you can see behind us, it's a different background. This is actually our storage shed that comes adjacent to the house. It's an outside storage building. And before we actually started recording, I measured it. It was 10.5 by 7.5. So you figure out how many square foot that is. And it's a square building, so so that's what we got to work with here. Not very big.
Not much room.
Not much room, but we thought it might be a little better. Well, I don't know. We're going to test some things out. Bear with us. Hopefully, this will be a little better. Now, we still do have a metal roof. Like I said, this was adjacent to the property, to the carport area type thing. But we do have a window here to my left here, like a regular house window. And I've got a small little, I don't remember what the BTU is for the unit, but it's a very small window unit. And during the summertime, if this works out pretty good for us, our videos may start being in here. And during the summertime, I'll put a window unit in this left window over here. But for right now, it is open and it does have a screen on it. So while I'm smoking, all that smoke can go out the window. But this is our storage building. We got all our tools in it. I mean, it's packed full of tools, like automotive tools and fishing gear, and grill and ramps for our vehicles, and Tony's got some stuff in here, like up there. So like, if you look back there, you can see there's a shelf. There's also a shelf right in front of me too. Yeah. And he's got stuff. Tony's got some stuff up there. I've got some stuff up there. And then, if you see like right around here underneath the shelf, we've got stuff underneath there too. And so, like I said, full of tools in here, stuff to work on cars and different stuff. And also, stuff that we might, go for a yard sale or whatever. But, anyways, how many of you guys saw Tony's, screw up video? Did you delete it yet?
Yeah, I deleted
Oh, okay. Well, we were hungry again today, and we decided to go to McDonald's. We spent, I don't know how many points. I hadn't even looked.
We spent probably 20,000, 20-something thousand probably, because you were at 32 something, and you ended off at 13,000, I think. So we probably spent close to probably 20,000. A little more maybe.
But like I said, I just wasn't feeling it today. I was tired. Matter of fact, Tony was probably, how long do you think you were at McDonald's ordering stuff? Maybe 20 minutes?
Nah, not even 20 minutes.
I fell asleep in the car.
I'd say maybe 10 to 15 maybe.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the car. That's how tired I was. And I'm still tired today. I don't have much energy. I had to wake up super early this morning. In the middle of the night, I had wound up waking up, having to go use the bathroom while my mouth was super dry. And beside my bed, I have see, in the house, we got I guess it'd be like a bedside table on the left, then our bed, and then another bedside table. So, anyway, so it's a bedside table about, I don't even know the measurements of it, but anyways, and then it's our king size bed, and then another one. So I'm always on the right hand side of the bed. Well, anyways, I use the bathroom. I go get me a soda, actually a Mountain Dew. I bring it back to the bed, put it on my nightstand, or bedside table, whatever you want to call it. And I do this thing, I don't know why, where I sit up on the side of the bed and kind of like rock back and forth with the cover over my head like I'm a ghost. And, well, I wound up, I guess, trying to fix my cover or something, and I hit the can of drink that was there. And it spilled all over my blanket and all over me and all over my phone charger and just everywhere. So I had to clean that up early this morning, and I kind of been up ever since then, and I'm kind of wore out. And Tony was up too early this morning. What time were you up?
I was up at like 9 something.
Yeah. Tony went to a wedding today. And not his own, unfortunately. But he went to a wedding.
It was fun. A little tiring at the end, helping people move stuff, clean up. So, but it was a pretty good wedding, so it was good. So it was nice.
I told Tony whenever they had said, if anyone has any reason these two should not be together, speak now or forever hold your peace. I told him that he should have said, yeah, she's a fucking liar. Just 10 minutes ago, she was sucking my cock.
No. No, that's not at all what's going to happen.
Just to fuck with people, even if it wasn't true, you know. I told him that the other day, and he goes, how many marriages you ruined by saying that?
Yep. A lot of marriages ruined just by that one little phrase.
So obviously you guys know I have a Mountain Dew. Tony's got a Faygo.
Coca-Cola. It's like a cheap.
It's the cheap brand
of Coca-Cola. It's still Coca-Cola.
and it tastes a little different.
I don't know. Probably not as sweet. Doesn't have. No, it's got high fructose corn syrup in it. So probably just as bad. Maybe it doesn't have as much sugar as a regular one. Maybe, I don't know.
I know our videos last probably a week or two have been a little boring, and you guys are like, what the fuck, you know? Well, we're waiting for my birthday week. That's in like how many days? My birthday's June 3rd, so how many days?
Probably
like 9, 10 days.
It's like a week and like 3 or 4 days.
So 10 days. It's about
Probably.
10 days. Let's see, what's today? 24th? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7.
a week and 3 days.
Yeah, so 10 days.
Yeah, 10 more days, yeah.
So we're waiting for those 10 days.
And we'll probably actually do some stuff. And
we'll have some exciting stuff to record.
And we'll be recording everything, more than likely.
I'll be probably drinking, you know, acting stupid. And
I'm going to record every second of it.
And we'll probably be playing board games. And we'll get that on video. And then we'll probably, we're thinking about going bowling. That's out there.
Probably going out to eat. Or maybe cooking here at the house, one of the two.
Well, we talked about cooking the steaks on the grill.
Yeah.
You were talking about wanting to do,
cube steak or something like that.
Yeah. He was wanting to do cube steak, and I was going to do ribeyes for me and Kat. So, yeah, I'm going to get me a good old 20-ounce ribeye or so on the grill.
And we'll get me 4 little square pieces like that.
Those are technically, I think they're called like what, chuck eyes or something like that. Chuck eye ribeye or whatever, like eye ribeye or something.
I think that.
Which is, I think, it's like part of the shoulder of the cow.
They're just, it's like the little thin pieces, like little square thin. I don't know. I'm trying to look it up.
But we're trying to, because like, you know, bear with us. That's what we're basically just trying to say. Bear with us.
Yeah.
I don't know. This channel has went from a talk show, and we had planned on talking about stuff like politics and news and you know, just drama or whatever. But then it turned into really a vlog for us.
In a sense, yes.
And the thing is, excuse me.
That's definitely a good answer.
The thing is, I think we do better at being a vlog than we do a talk show. And I've noticed a lot of people, my friends, and and random people too that go, well, I don't really. What the hell is that over there? Is that termites eating at the wood?
Probably.
Is that what that looks like, or is that?
I have no idea. Looks like something.
Well, that's something I gotta go show the landlord.
Yep.
I'll look at it after we get done recording. If that 2x4 is crumbly, that's definitely termites.
And that leads up there, so you'd have to take all that. You'd have to take the whole board down and replace it.
Anyways, sorry about that. But anyways, like I was saying about random people, they all would pretty much say, hey, you know, I don't really do talk shows, you know, but, you know, a vlog, sure, you know. But the thing is, well, we're just boring sometimes. And there's spouts or, you know, different times that we're not really doing anything. And that's kind of like what we're doing now. We're not really doing anything. We're just waiting for my birthday. And then we're about to turn up and go have some fun.
Hopefully this time I don't get deported.
Yeah, you guys saw the video. Tony got deported, so.
A lot of people were happy that I came back, so.
They weren't happy that you come back. You saw they were happy that you were going. We got a lot of likes out of that video.
No, I had other people out and about that I ran into. They're like, I'm glad you didn't get all the way deported.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at? Your job or?
Job, around town, church, different places.
Oh.
I pulled up somewhere the other day and they're like, hey, Tony, I'm glad you didn't get deported. It kind of it took me a pause because it threw me for a loop. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I was like, oh, you watched the video.
Yeah, it's something whenever you start becoming famous already. I mean, we only got 75 subscribers.
Oh, but someone else talked about us tonight, actually, too, at the wedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody was like, you know, I watched your tutorial on fixing your Mazda.
Uh-huh.
I watched that and learned some stuff. I was like, cool.
Yeah? Did you tell them that I had all the knowledge?
No.
Oh. Well, if you guys are watching, it was me that had all the knowledge I had to teach them. But it's okay, because, you know, Tony's going to forever remember that, and then when Tony ever has children, he can teach his children. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with not knowing something. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. I've always said there's no such thing as a stupid question.
I think there is. I think there's a limit to questions on what you can ask before it's not considered common sense anymore.
Well, I mean, if you need help with something or you don't know something, you know, ask, you know. And that's what Tony pretty much did.
Why is there bubbles in my soda?
Carbonation.
Yeah, that's a stupid question.
Well, some people may not know that.
I feel like that's common sense.
Well, some people may not know that, you know.
I hope I'm not drinking bubbles. I got some problems there.
Well, I don't know what some other people would think, but, you know, people were like, well, why does it have bubbles? And then, like, you being you, knowing that, hey, there's carbonation there. Hey,
there's boba.
There's carbonation in the soda.
We drink boba.
So, well, boba is carbonated water, right?
No.
It's not a water?
It's a water base, yeah. But it's like it's just the little bubbles. I don't know what they are.
Carbonation.
No, they're made of something. I can't remember. I think it's like a juice or something. A water base.
Oh, like boba coffees and stuff.
Boba.
Like boba, yeah. I don't know what they're made of. I don't know, is it like chocolate or something? Somebody let us know in the comments what it is. We have a a boba coffee shop or boba something here in our city. I have yet to try it. We got like 2 of them. And I have yet to try it, but a lot of people talk about it. So, I don't know. I don't know how well it is. I keep staring at that 2x4. I hope it's just like a bee's nest or something. Like what do they call those? Like duster or dobblers or whatever.
I have no idea. Never heard of that.
Whatever they call them. Anyways,
it's a wasp nest. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it is termite. I mean, this thing is made out of all wood, so.
Yep.
Anyways.
Well, we got termites probably and carpenter bees and everything. So.
Well, I'm just glad it's not on the inside of the house.
Yeah, man.
Whole house falls like.
That would suck sleeping in the house. You just feel just moving and then everything falls.
It just crushes in half like the Titanic. Like.
This is horrible.
Tony, I told you stop fucking running the house.
No.
You're 500 pounds, damn it.
Look at you. If I'm 500, hot damn, I'm afraid to see what you are.
It always looks like I'm bigger in the videos, but that's because I sit closer to the camera. But in all reality, I'm only 60 pounds heavier than he is.
Probably.
Well, about 40 pounds now. He's gained a little bit of weight, so about 40 pounds heavier than he is. And to be honest, I mean, I'm about to say a number, and you're like, he just said so big. Well, no, duh, I'm fat. But I'm 360.
400.
I am not no 400. I weighed myself last week. I'm 360. 5 years ago, when Kat met me, I was 250, something like that. I was 250, but I had a mixture of muscle and fat, so I won't like fat and whatever. But we got a lot of money right now invested in different things. And it's really, money's a little tight for me and Kat. I mean, we got couch payments, we got a bed payment, we have, 2 car payments, car insurance. Just in car insurance and car payments, we're looking roughly right $1,100 a month. Just for 2 car payments and car insurance every month. So our car insurance was like $348, I think it is, for a 2017 Ford Fusion and a 2021 Toyota Corolla. And then obviously, like I said, we have a 2017 Fusion and a 2021 Corolla. The Corolla is $400 a month, and the Fusion is $340 a month. So, just cars, car and car insurance is over $1,000 a month. And then I got rent here. I pay $850 a month rent, and then we got bed payments, which is like $250. And then we got a couch payment that's supposed to be $185, but we renegotiated the price to $60 a month. And we got like 2 credit cards. One's $112 a month, and the other is $47. So I mean, and then I've got my cell phone bill, and Kat's got her cell phone bill, and so things are a little expensive, but. When we get some money, what I'm trying to get at is when we've almost got a couple things paid off. I think we got like maybe 9 or 10 months left on our bed, which is $250 a month. Yes, our bed costs $4,000 in total, so we probably bit off too much, but whatever. And our couches are like $4 or $5 grand. But anyways, but our I think we almost got the bed paid off, in 8 or 9 months. And when that gets paid off, I'm going to go get, what is it, gold membership or platinum membership, whatever it is, at Planet Fitness.
They're platinum, yeah.
Yeah, so during the day, I'll take Tony with me, or, when he gets off at work at night around 9, 10 o'clock, I'll take him to the gym, and then we'll go work out for a couple hours. And then when Kat gets home around midnight or whatever, we'll go work out a couple hours, me and Kat maybe. But we're going to, we're going to get to the point where, we're not this big. And I'll be honest with you, it ain't because we stuff our food. If you want to be completely honest with you, you can ask Tony. We struggle for food around this house, don't we?
Yeah.
We struggle to keep our refrigerator full. We struggle all the time. And we don't go out here and we don't buy expensive stuff. We're not eating steak all the time. Hell, let me be honest with you, it's hard to keep beef or pork in the refrigerator. It's just so expensive nowadays. And, we spend just between me and Kat, because Tony takes care of his own food. But just between me and Kat, I want to say probably a month. Probably, I want to say $400 to $500 a month, if we're lucky. And a lot of times I'm having to call, my grandma said, "Hey, look, we really need some food and we don't have any." She'll let us get like $100 or so on a credit card or whatever. But it's not because we overeat here at the house. We don't. And you can ask Tony. We eat most of the time just one time a day. If we're lucky, we get to eat 2 times a day. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. I eat all day long.
He does, but me and Kat don't.
But I eat cheaper stuff, or I'll snack smaller things throughout the whole day.
Mine and Kat,
looks like I eat a lot.
Mine and Kat's problem is Kat gets home at midnight. That's when we eat. That's when she starts cooking. And then she starts cooking around midnight, and then we say we eat at like 1 o'clock, 1:30. We'll watch, a couple hours worth of TV, and then go to bed at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning.
And go to sleep.
So if you sleep on the food, you don't have time to work it off. So that's our issue, if we're being 100% honest. That's why we're big. And I mean, I pray and I thank God that I'm not on that TV show, My 600-Pound Life. And I'm glad that, I've been able to maintain my weight or keep it around, 360, pretty much keep it the same. And it doesn't fluctuate, my weight doesn't fluctuate, it kind of stays the same, thank God. So, I wouldn't be able to, I'd want somebody to shoot me in my head if I ever got 600 pounds. I just, But, how do we get on this anyways?
You made like a joke over.
Well, I know that, but why did I make the joke? What did we even start talking about? I don't know. Anyways.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I just made a joke, or like, you can see I'm bigger on camera, and I just went down there hill from
I
there.
remember that part, but what was the reasoning?
I don't know. I don't know your reasoning. I can't read your mind.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about the house, the termites, and the folding like that, remember? And Tony, stop running the house, you're 500 pounds.
Yeah. He made a joke that I was big, then I made fun of you for being big, and you're like, you know what? I'm not big.
You know what? Show him your titty.
No.
Show him your titty.
No.
Show him your titty.
No.
Y'all see how delicious his titty looks.
No.
Wow. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but I got a thing for Latina girls. And he's half Mexican, so that's a half Latino booby.
No, it's not. This is all man right here.
Yeah, half Latino booby.
This is all man right here. All this is man.
How do you say? What
so
would
that
be,
mean you're gay if you're
so
trying to touch on me.
Latino would be like female. It's a woman, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. So what would be for Hispanic male? What would that be? Hispanic?
Latino. Yeah. Most Spanish words, if it's an O, it's male. If it's an A, it's female.
Well, I like Latino. When I go to Pornhub and
He likes Latinos too.
I type in Latina BWC.
Yep, Latino.
ALTINO.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. No, it took me a second. No.
Latinos.
No, if I'm being honest, I love to see a white boy with a fine Latina girl. I love me some Latina women now. Latina and Brazilian women. That's the only type of women I'd ever, outside of my race. Right here, we got a saying, if it ain't white. Go on. Finish it.
I ain't saying it.
If it ain't white,
It's brown.
If it ain't white, it ain't right. He was the one to say on the camera. Even Tony loves white girls. That's all Tony would date, white girls.
No, I'll date Hispanic.
But they crazy. That's why you don't like to date Hispanic, because they crazy.
You can't deny they aren't either.
I don't know. I can't deny they're not crazy, but...
Because I tried to get with a Latina girl a while back, and I'll be honest, she was special. She was special. That's all I'm going to say.
And then when you piss them off, man,
you really make them mad.
They start speaking in Spanish and throwing shit. What the fuck you just say?
That's something I'm going to do.
Screaming Spanish at you, some cuss words you ain't never heard before. What the hell you just called me?
Cállate la boca.
Yeah, whatever he just said. I don't know Spanish.
Vato.
I know a few Spanish words, but that's about it.
Vato.
What the hell is he calling me, y'all?
Vato.
Call me fat ass.
No. I can say that if you want me to.
What is it?
I can't say it on camera. That'd be too mean.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, it was. Vato.
What is that? You call me whale?
No.
What are you calling me?
Vato.
What is vato?
It's a word in Spanish.
What is vato?
Gordito.
You better not be saying that some fucking disrespectful shit. I'm gonna fuck you up after we get to. After this video, I'm gonna be looking this shit up. And if it's disrespectful, y'all gonna see Tony in the hospital.
Well, he just asked me how to say fat, so I just told him.
Okay. What was it?
Gordito.
Gordito. Isn't that like a famous dude on Facebook? He's really fat.
No.
He's Mexican. Yes, he is. Look it up.
No, that's a word to call somebody like fat or chubby.
No, go on Facebook and type it in.
See, Gordy, chubby. He's like fat.
Go look it up on Facebook. I'm telling you.
There's no one named Gordito.
Yeah, it is. He's like, I don't remember his freaking. He's a fat. He's probably 700 pounds. See, yeah, that's him. Wait, no, that's not. No, let's see. There's no him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a comedian dude. He's kind of like. He's not like famous, but he's like Facebook famous. But he ain't like like comedian famous.
Are you thinking of Gabriel Iglesias?
Who's that? No. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The fat Mexican dude on Facebook. He's
There's no fat man on Facebook.
Yes, it is. He's like, if she ain't 250, I don't know what he says. Man, what is it?
Is it El Gordo? Is that what you're thinking of?
I don't know. Type in, look, go on to YouTube real quick. Type in a fat Mexican on four wheeler. God, that's racist.
Yes, it is.
Him, that dude.
What you do for?
Play it. They'll be able to hear it.
No, that will be
You won't get a copyright for that.
Well,
Shouldn't.
Woo, bro, you scared me. Golly, what do I do for a living? Oh, I do OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, the link's in the description of my bio on Instagram, by the way.
I've
But yeah,
never
dude,
seen
I'm
them.
just hanging out, man. Just OnlyFans, that's it. That's like a Raptor 700, bro. Is it fast? A Raptor 700? Dude, that's sissy stuff. This is a Polaris 350, bro. Dude, this thing is hotter than a $5 pizza. Dude, I fit all kind of women on this thing.
I want a $5
If she
pizza.
ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
Yeah.
If she ain't 310, she ain't a win. And if she got a double chin, give her to a friend.
That's Gordo Loco. Gordo Loco. That's who
never
it is.
heard of him. I've never seen this guy ever.
He's fucking funny as shit, dude.
I'm a white boy raised by Mexicans. This is his bio on his YouTube.
But he's not. He's Mexican, as you can see.
Yeah, I've never seen him in my life.
He's fucking awesome. Anyways, that's who I thought you were saying, calling me.
No.
What did he say? If she ain't 350?
No, she ain't 250. He don't want it.
Yeah.
If she's 310, then she's a win.
And if she got a double chin, pass her on to a friend.
Yeah. That's messed up.
Well, what was his name? Gordo Loco?
Yeah, Gordo Loco.
What does Gordo mean in Spanish?
Same thing. It means fat.
Oh, okay. Loco means crazy, so fat crazy.
Yep.
So that's his name, Fat Crazy.
Fat and crazy. Yep.
Anyways. I'm just getting smoky. Yeah, see?
Yeah, he's doing spells in here. Witchcraft.
I'm burning sage.
Don't you dare. I'm going to cast that demon out.
That's what I'm doing. I'm casting demons out, burning sage cigarette.
Sage
Tobacco.
is fake.
So you want a puff?
No. Sage is fake.
No, it's not. It's like in the Bible, like whenever, like at the altars, they would like bring incense and burn incense as good smells to please the spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to please the spirit. I'm trying to get rid of them.
Well, maybe it's a smell the spirits don't like.
What, tobacco?
No, sage.
I
I don't know either. Anybody ever do any of that sage stuff? Explain to me why sage. What about sage gets rid of the spirits? Or the unclean or unholy or unwanted spirits? Is it a pleasant smell for the spirits? Is it a stinky smell for the spirits? You guys let us know. We definitely want to know. I want to know. And talking about how poor. Look, I'm so damn poor. I got holes in my shirt, cuzzo. I got holes in my shirt. That's how poor I am. I can't even afford to buy new shirts. And these cigarettes, they're not even real cigarettes. We roll these ourselves. We got a machine that we roll. We just go buy the tobacco from. Like, I'll give you an example. We spend every 2 weeks. We spend $55 on 3 boxes of top rolls, and it looks like a legit cigarette, but it's a roll. And then they're like $6 a piece, so 6, 12, 18. Maybe like $7 a piece, after taxes. And then we get like 2 bags of Cherokee menthol tobacco. So they're like $17 some change, so $18 a piece, so 36 plus, 714, 21. So there you go. You got your $50-something, $55, whatever. That lasts us 2 weeks. And if we would go buy a carton, which would last us 1 week, that'd be $70 to $80 for a carton of cigarettes. $80 compared to $50. And remember, 1 carton only lasts us a week of regular cigarettes, but this rolled cigarettes lasts us 2 weeks for $55. So, essentially I'm saving, give or take, $15 a week. So $30, every 2 weeks. So $60 a month I'm saving by rolling my own cigarettes. Hell yeah. And what we do is every once in a while, we'll actually go buy a pack of cigarettes. Say we're out and about and run out of rolled cigarettes. Well, we'll spend, a little money on a pack of cigarettes. And then we reuse the packs over and over and over until they start to deteriorate. So, Tony got some good news. It's not 100% yet, but it's been talked about. So in our area in Sanford, Sanford's pretty much monopolized a lot of places. Sanford's monopolized Jonesboro. Sanford has monopolized not necessarily monopolized. What's the word I'm looking for? Is it not monopolized? Basically, they bought it. What is it called? If I wasn't so damn tired, I'd fucking know that it's right on the tip of my tongue. But it's basically annexed. Is that a word? Look it up. Annexed.
I thought that was a drug.
No, you think of Xanax.
Yeah, it's close to the same word.
If you annex something, I think that's
I don't know. No, I don't think that's the word you're looking for.
Or add as an extra, or
I think that's probably what you're thinking of, maybe.
Yeah, it's still there though.
It's
so it's annexed.
What's the noun of it?
So Sanford's annexed. That's the word I was looking for. Annexed.
Not Xanax.
Not Xanax, Tony.
Annex.
So Sanford's annexed to those little towns like Jonesboro and Tramway. But anyways, the part of Sanford we live in is the Tramway area. And Tramway's getting another AutoZone. And Tony's boss has been talking about when a Tramway gets built, that Tony becomes like an actual store manager. Right now, he's just a parts manager. But moving him on up to actually being an actual store manager. So that's good news for Tony. Tony will get a bigger pay increase. He'll have a lot more responsibility, but
that part's up in the air. That's far fetched.
Well, yeah.
I ain't gonna be a store manager right away because they're gonna want me to.
Well, it's gonna take
some
months
stuff and train.
It's gonna take a few months to build. A few months, probably even a year.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a few months just to even get the potential to get up there.
Well, you already have the potential. Now, all Sam has to do is start training you as a manager, and then whenever. Yeah. That's what he's gonna do, because he pretty much told you. He said the exact words. Well, you must become a store manager.
No, that was not his exact words. He said I have the potential to move up, where I maybe could run the whole store by myself.
Well, okay.
He exaggerates some stuff. He gets excited, overexcited, and exaggerates a little of the keywords.
Who?
You.
No.
I never said I was going to be a store manager. I said potential, maybe one day.
Tony's just being, what's the word I'm looking for? See, I can't think
If
of
I can't even get a raise, you think I'm gonna be a store manager in less than 2 months? That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, Sam's already said he was going to talk to district manager
Yeah,
about getting you a
after I
raise.
started doing more work,
You have.
I had to do more. I got to be able to run the store by myself without ever having to ask him for anything.
Tony's just trying
Then
to
he'll think about it.
Tony's just being polite.
I can make a phone call right now and tell you right now whether he thinks I can be a store manager or not. He's going to tell you no.
Make a phone call.
He's going to probably say I probably have potential.
Make a phone call.
No, I'm not calling him right now. It's freaking 1 in the morning.
No, it's not. Oh, it's 12. Okay.
I'm not calling nobody at midnight. Unless I'm dying. I'm pretty sure I'm not dying right now.
I really didn't think it was that late.
It is.
I didn't know that.
I knew it was this late.
I thought it was like 9 or 10 o'clock.
No. I didn't leave from there until almost 10.
Oh, damn.
Did a lot of cleaning up.
Yeah, he cleaned up all the spoons from, what's
I
that?
was just fixing tables.
Again, what's that word? The married couples,
Xanax?
not Xanax. I need some Xanax to deal with you.
Probably.
Was it called constant?
No, you're not constipated.
No, consummate the marriage. Yeah, they're gonna consummate the marriage. You know, the two people that got married tonight. So Tony's clean up all the splooge.
There's no splooge.
Plenty of splooge is gonna happen tonight, boy.
No.
Between me and you.
No.
We're just gonna paint the wall with our splooge.
I'm gonna put the dog in front of it.
Oh yeah, it's a perfect imprint of Dixie.
I'm glad you're for bestiality, buddy.
I didn't say for beastie. I'm not gonna be doing that with the dog. I'm just if we splooge on the dog, okay, in front of the wall, then it'll just be a perfect out. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. You made me seem to be like super gross, and I was trying to be funny, but it made me seem super gross. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You fucked me all around. Oh, damn it! Now I'm talking about fucking me all around.
Now he needs some Xanax. Oh, sorry, the word is annex. Never mind.
Oh, Tony. I'm gonna kill you when we get off this camera.
No, you ain't.
Next thing y'all gonna see is Tony in the hospital.
No, you won't. Because he wants money.
It don't matter. You got paid sick days, so.
Nope.
There you go. Sam said you still got plenty of those. Now, you can't say you didn't say that because I was there. I heard that out of my own mouth.
Yeah, it's all almost gone. Because I'm taking your whole birthday off.
That's not sick days. You have sick days and you have paid time off.
Yeah.
So, it's two separate things.
Yeah, man. It's like 2 weeks. That's it.
You're not, 2 weeks of what?
Sick leave.
Okay, well, I mean,
it.
it'd be better in 2 weeks. Just a couple broken bones. A few broken bones and blood, and, crooked nose and broken nose and...
You feel bad.
Huh?
You'd feel bad. Yeah, you would.
You're right. I'd be like, I'd be like, Tony.
You want to do a video?
No. Tony, can I get you anything? I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry.
I get on YouTube. Unsubscribe. This is what he did to me.
And we just get more subscribers for that.
Sadly, I can see that.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Well, I've had a pretty fun day. Woke up early, did some stuff. He spilled some Mountain Dew on himself. I went to a wedding. We ate some food. He fell asleep in the car. We splooged on the wall and the dog. He wanted some Xanax.
Now you say I want Xanax. Now, come on
It's been
now.
a pretty fun day.
Come on now.
We even had muffins.
Yes, Cat made us chocolate chip muffins.
Technically, the word "us" is not part of me. It's just I just happened to show up when it was ready.
Yeah, it
So
just come out. It just come out the oven, so I offered.
So
you
he
some.
offered. Yeah. So in reality, it was all his.
It was. It's supposed to be for me.
And we ate half of them.
I ate 4 of them. Kat ate 1 of them, and then Tony had 3.
No, I had 4.
Okay,
She
you
gave
had
me
4.
2. I said 1, but told her to give me 2. So she gave me 2.
So I had 4. Tony had 4. Kat had 1. Dixie, our dog, had 1 or 2. And now there's like 2 left. So, but them things were good. We had a glass of milk with them things. That's another reason why I feel a little tired too, because I done had,
He had milk in his system.
Yeah,
and he's one of those people where milk falls asleep. I know I didn't say it right, but I know what I meant to say.
Milk puts me to sleep, basically.
Yeah, I said milk falls asleep.
You said milk in the system makes them fall asleep.
I just say that. I just said you and milk fall asleep.
I don't know. You know what's nice is
when you can fall asleep after eating a nice chocolate muffin with some glass of milk.
Yes, but I love titties
and splooging.
Oh, stop for a second. I love titties.
He likes to splooge on them.
Yes, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I like titties. And I like lactating titties. It's called lactating. It means milking.
Lactate? I thought it was lactose.
You're lactose.
Yeah, I mean, I lack a toe right now. My toenails
You're
off.
like a toast. Speaking of toast.
I could probably go for some toast right now. Western sizzle.
Western sizzle toast.
For some Western sizzle toast. I can go for some of that right now. A nice buttery, flaky,
Listen,
pull apart.
My grandparents or grandma got me $40 on a Western Sizzle gift card.
And I'm going to take it from him.
You're not taking it, you're buying them from me.
I'm taking it from you, and I'm going to use every little penny on it.
I told him I sold it to him for $30. I like cash.
And he going to see me, he going to wake up, where in the heck is Tony at? This boy's all the way in freaking Western Sizzle.
Hopefully Tony take me out to eat one with them cards.
I'll think about it. Might be on your own.
Might be on my own.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, I have gift cards. You have money. So. Ow. I'm being harassed.
Come here, sexy.
No. I am as straight as this dirt road over here.
Again, our dirt road is not straight at all. It is like...
That sucks. It's not curvy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a straight shot.
No, it's not. I'd show y'all, but then our privacy be at risk. But so, no, I'm not going to show you. But it is it's not straight. Not at all.
No, it's in this little curve. The rest of it's straight after.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It is not curvy.
It is curvy. It's more curvy than I don't know. It's curvy.
The glass of milk that we drank, more curvy than that.
Yeah. You know, it's like I was trying to say is, I like lactating titties. And I love when I suck a woman's titty and then that damn milk.
He's a baby.
I really am. I fucking love,
He's a kid.
I really am.
Real man, child.
Real man, shit.
Roles have reversed.
Just look, man. I just kind of like a little bit of titty milk, like nothing. You know, it's actually good for you. It's got nutrients and it's got
for babies.
It helps your immune system and stuff for your immune system.
He just wants an excuse for breast milk. That's all it is. He just wants an excuse.
Well, I mean, sure. Why not? I mean, I've seen some porno videos that have been pretty weird. Bitches will fucking squirt fucking titty milk inside of cereal and shit. The dudes will eat it. Ew. That's a little too far. And then like dudes will nut on pizza or something, and the girl will eat the pizza. I just. I know it's just terrifying.
This is the stupidest video we've ever made.
It is stupid because it's pointless, and we're just rambling. We're rambling worse than usual
because we're exhausted and tired.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is worse than the sleep deprived video. Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, I'm ready for some food.
Well, Kat ain't even started cooking yet.
I'm hungry.
Well, I can give you some nut on a pizza.
I don't want no pizza.
Why not?
Not from you.
Why not?
Because you're going to put some weird sauce on it.
Yeah, I'll put my sauce on it.
I don't want that.
Some John Boy Billy sauce.
I don't want none of that either.
Speaking of, have you actually ever had John Boy Billy sauce?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a barbecue sauce.
No.
It's pretty good. It's you know how sometimes we get sweet baby rays and we like do like chicken on the grill and then we put the barbecue sauce on the chicken.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it with John Boy Billy sauce. They got a bunch of different ones.
Oh, those things. I've seen those before.
Yeah. It's really good. It's a little sweet, but it's got a tanginess to it. I just spit all over my shirt. Y'all see that?
Yeah, yes, you did. It's okay.
I just bleeded everywhere.
Remember, people. I don't even know what I was going to say.
Remember, people. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go fishing on my birthday too. Probably go fishing. Go have fun fishing. Last time we went fishing, we went fishing at Tony's dad's pond. I caught like 5 or 6 fucking turtles, and then one. What was it? Was it a bluegill or like a bluegill kind of?
I have no idea what it was.
Either a bluegill or wasn't no catfish, was it?
No, those were crappies.
Oh yeah, possibly crappie. I can't remember what it was. But get off of Facebook.
It's all about personal growth this year. Going from a medium to a double X.
Yeah.
Personal growth.
Oh yeah, yes, a burp, baby. Burp the baby. Burp me. Pat me in my back. Burp me. Burp me. Burp the baby. Burp me. Burp the baby.
No.
He won't burp me.
That's fine. I'll burp you.
Burp the baby.
This is for YouTube purposes. This is not me hitting you. This is not me hurting you.
Okay.
This is only for YouTube. He said burp him.
Child abuse.
That's fine. Call social service on me.
Take me away.
Remember, the child is older than the parent. Remember that. So, that tells you something. You know, I'm pretty sure they'll probably take my side on that, I'm sure.
Well, I'm older than you.
That's what I said.
Oh, I don't know.
I said the child's older than the parent, so.
The parent's holding the child.
That's how it's supposed to be, but you know. Well, he's been burped.
My back is still stinging. Thank you for being nice that time. Don't hit me hard.
Well, you flinching.
I about really hit him.
He likes me too much.
I was this close to punching your jaw, and then I realized what I was about to do. I'm like, nah, can't do that. At least not on camera. Can't be no proof.
There would be proof at that point.
You know what? If I actually did hit you,
Excuse me.
if I hit you, you let me hit you one good time, and you not be pissed off afterwards, I'd make for a good YouTube video.
No, because you would do damage to me.
No.
I wouldn't hurt you as much as you would hurt me.
No, I mean, I ain't gonna put everything into the punch. Hell, I ain't got that much, energy right now. But I'm saying a decent punch. Somebody watch me punch you for real.
You'd still hurt me.
They'd rewind that one part.
Probably.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
That's what goes through my head most days.
I bet it is.
I tell my coworkers how many times I want to just not show up or call out.
Oh.
And it's at least 9 out of 10 times throughout the day I want to. That's sad. It's a pretty high number.
Well, I'm waiting for us to become YouTube famous, baby.
Then I can sleep half the day and then do YouTube videos throughout the day.
We'll do like fucking 20 or 30 videos within like a week, right? And then like
just post them.
Yeah, have them like
spread out.
Yeah, spread out like once a day kind of thing.
Yep.
And we can sleep for 3 weeks. Because there is an option where we can like schedule the post of a video, like we can upload it to YouTube.
That's what most people do.
But it actually won't schedule it until whatever day you say.
That's what most people do.
But yeah, we do like 30 videos in like a week or whatever, and that's 30 days worth of content for everybody.
Yep.
No, we couldn't do that because then we'd be behind 30 days worth of information.
Probably. Alright, I'll let you nut the video by hitting me then, so.
Really?
On my back.
I thought he was going to let me punch him for real. I was getting excited. I'm gonna try to convince him one day of 2 things.
He just wants to punch me for some reason.
One, for him to let me punch him.
He just wants to hit me for some
Or
reason.
2, y'all remember that one little short I did with the taser?
He just wants to hit me for some reason. I don't know why. Him
tase me or I tase him. So
yeah, I'm not tasing him. Because if I do that to him, he'll do it to me. That gives him an automatic excuse to tase me then.
No. If we shook hands and made an agreement on beforehand, hey, this is just for the video, no getting mad, no, no getting revenge, no kind of shit like that, I think we'd be okay.
I'll think about it.
Hey, you know what I just realized?
It's been an hour.
No. Yes, but I am on the left side versus the right side. Wait, no. I've always been on the left side. Okay, well, see, my brain's screwed today. I'm tired. I'm really tired. And I still got to go play with Tony's dingling a little later.
No, he does not.
Well, he made me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. Because, see, I had to borrow $20. And now I have to play with his dingling.
No, I never agreed to that.
Fine, you get to play with my dingling. I didn't want to tell him, okay? I didn't want to be the victim.
You are the victim.
No. We don't play with dinglings around here other than our own dinglings.
He plays with who?
I play with my dingling. I don't care how much Tony wants to lie to you, but he plays with his dingling too.
Oh, no.
I don't understand men that don't masturbate. I don't believe in a man that says he don't masturbate or a man that doesn't have a desire to have sex or, to get his rocks off. Something's wrong with you, man. You got hormonal issues or something.
Probably. That's fine. All I eat is cheeseburgers. Maybe that's why.
Well, that does, you know, eating a bunch of junk food can decrease testosterone.
That's all I eat.
And not coming every once in a while.
No.
How do you know the chocolate chip muffins that we gave you earlier won't feel my cum?
Because that same stuff is filled in the Red Bulls that you drink.
Bull sperm? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You consume bull sperm.
And I'm okay with that. And you know why? Because it tastes fine to me.
Yeah, that's how I end the video. Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Come here.
No, he's gonna touch me again. No, just, no, okay.
Wabba!
Oh Lord, that would suck.
Hey, that'd be good for the video for me to throw a drink on you.
No, because I don't have to throw yours.
That's okay.
And I feel bad. And plus, I still want to drink mine. No. You keep your Wawa to yourself.
The fucking Wawa.
Exactly.
You know what's fucked up? Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw this, but
He
the other
likes to
day.
touch my Wawa.
What the fuck is a Wawa?
I have no idea.
Well, since you don't want to be a man, let me burn that beard off.
No.
Because you said you got testosterone issues, so.
Just for you, buddy.
But you know what's fucked up? What I was gonna say is, like 1 or 2 videos ago, I had my back was itching like it is right now, and I asked him to scratch it. He wouldn't scratch my back because he thinks it's gay. It's not gay. It's not.
It is. I don't randomly just go ask somebody just to scratch my back.
I don't care if you're a stranger. My back's itching. I'm gonna ask you to scratch my back. Hey, scratch my back, motherfucker. This shit itch. Thank you. I appreciate it. It feels better now.
Alright, that'll be $20.
No.
His back doesn't itch anymore.
Show them your fisher eye.
No, it's too private.
Show them, for real, show them your fisher eye.
You gotta show yours first.
No, like, he's... seriously, show him your fisher eye. He doesn't want to show his fishing rod because he's embarrassed. And he can't, like, what he got, what he bought. So, Tony was, like, online. He didn't have a fishing pole. So, Tony got on Walmart's website and was looking at different prices one night. And, well, when we went fishing in a rush to get a fishing pole, he went into Walmart. He was in there for 20 minutes by himself. He comes out with a fucking, like, 4 foot fucking, or probably 3 foot. Let's see, not even 3 feet. Well, maybe it is. Maybe 2.5, 2 3/4 length, you know. That's probably about 2.5 feet fishing pole for a child. And he's excited. He's carrying these things in the car. I'm like, what the hell is that?
They were $10.
Show it to him. Seriously, show it to him. Grab
Can't
it.
reach it. Too far.
Grab it. I'd reach it, but it's like at an angle.
Just move the camera toward it.
I gotta do all that. I ain't doing all that. Anyway, this is funny because I'm sitting there staring at it right now, so it's pretty funny. The fact that he got the little pole. And he's asking me, how do I get this thing to cast out further? You don't. It's a kid's pole, man. It's not supposed to cast out far like my pole.
I never said that.
Yeah, how you were trying to asking me, what does this button do? How do I get it cast out further?
I never said that.
You did. You really did.
No, I was cat.
You
fix cats.
You and Cat
You
both.
didn't fix mine. I fixed my own.
You were asking that too. That you were trying to figure out why I wasn't casting that far. And I was like, well, they're not supposed to cast that far.
I never asked that. You just don't remember. I never asked you anything. Cat asked you all the questions. I was far away from it
okay,
all.
you weren't asking a question. You were more like speaking out loud.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out for myself. I never asked you. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm talking out loud.
Well,
in my
you
head.
talked out what you were talking out
It doesn't
loud.
mean you got to
And
answer.
it was a question, and I answered
Doesn't mean
it.
you have to answer
And
it.
I answered it for you.
It wasn't for you.
Well, then don't say it out loud. Anyways.
I don't know what's wrong with my can.
Was it got
They had a
Coke?
question for you to answer.
Oh.
Probably drugs in here. It's Coke.
You know, I wish I was still in like the early 1900s when Coca-Cola put cocaine in a Coke. See, cocaine back then was legal. And if you do some like really deep digging, cocaine before it was used for medical purposes was actually used to scrub the bottom of people's boats to clean their stuff off the bottom of their boats and ships and stuff like that. It was like almost like a scrub. And then
It's funny. Everything that's considered a drug or like something that's bad was once used as a good thing. That's funny.
of course I wouldn't mind a blunt either right about now. Smoke me a little bit of weed. I need to get. You see how Tony's like spaced out right now, just looking at the ceiling? That's how he would be like if I got him contact high.
That box says it's got 6% alcohol in it.
Yeah, it's a Cobra malt liquor box.
Yeah. Does that mean the box has alcohol in it?
No.
It says 6% alcohol.
This would he'd be like if he was high.
No, not at all.
Have you ever gotten high?
No.
Like never
No.
smoked weed, never drank.
Nope.
Ever drank?
Yeah.
You ever got like drunk
No.
or a little buzz?
No.
That's why you don't crave that stuff, or not necessarily crave it, but want it because you ain't never felt the feeling.
I had to be the adult, so I couldn't.
Well, now you don't have to be the adult.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. On my birthday, then, we ain't gonna go nowhere. And on my birthday, we're gonna drink.
Nope.
And your Cat's gonna hide all of our keys, because that's the thing in my household. If we're drinking, whoever's drinking, they don't leave. Nobody drives. So, Cat's gonna take your keys.
I'm not drinking.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
See. But if he did, that'd be nice.
No.
I want to see you drunk one good time.
Not going to happen.
See.
I'm boring compared to them.
He's very vanilla. Very, very vanilla.
Because I don't need to smoke a blunt, eat gummies, or drink just to have a good time. I can have a good time without that stuff.
I can have a good time without that stuff too. But
I don't need it.
But it's fun to feel all fuzzy and dizzy and
All I gotta do is grow hair to feel fuzzy.
I don't know for a fact. I just saw out of my peripheral vision. Did you look down at your crotch?
I look down on my stomach.
Okay. Oh man.
It's time for us to get off here.
I think so too. And whenever he got up earlier, time out, he's gonna end it there. I was actually gonna end it, but
I'll jump back in with the chair.
yeah. So that's, with that being said, guys,
This is the longest video we've ever done.
I'm sleepy. I'm tired.
I hope you guys like this video.
I'm about to give me some breast milk.
Because if not, we just wasted an hour and 10 minutes of our life for nothing. So please like it. Please watch it. He's Michael. I'm Tony. We're